Have you ever wondered how an electric engine works? It's a question that might have crossed your mind as you witness more and more electric vehicles humming silently on the roads. Understanding the workings of an electric engine is not just a topic for car enthusiasts or tech geeks, but it's becoming increasingly relevant in our everyday lives. As we pivot away from fossil fuels and embrace electric power, the hum of an electric engine is becoming the soundtrack of our times. In this video, we're going to break down the seemingly complex workings of an electric engine into simple, understandable steps. We'll delve into the heart of these silent powerhouses, dissecting their components and how they all come together to propel these vehicles forward without a drop of petrol. So buckle up as we embark on an electrifying journey to understand the world of electric engines. With every turn, we'll uncover a new layer of this intricate marvel of modern engineering. To understand an electric engine, we first need to know what it is. An electric engine, also known as an electric motor, is a device that converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. Unlike traditional combustion engines that burn fuel to create power, electric engines use electricity to generate force. In essence, an electric engine is like the heart of an electric vehicle. It's where the magic happens, where the silent, clean, and efficient power comes to life. But what makes up this heart? What are the key components of an electric engine? Well, there are three main parts that work together to make an electric engine function: the electric motor, the battery, and the controller. The electric motor is the muscle of the engine. It's the component that directly drives the vehicle's wheels. It takes electrical energy from the battery and converts it into mechanical energy. This mechanical energy is then used to spin the wheels and get your car moving. The battery, on the other hand, is like the fuel tank of an electric vehicle. Instead of storing petrol or diesel, it stores electrical energy. It's the source of power for the electric motor. And just like a traditional fuel tank, the battery needs to be recharged once it runs out of energy. Lastly, we have the controller. Think of it as the brain of the electric engine. It regulates the amount of power that goes from the battery to the motor. When you press the accelerator, the controller increases the power to the motor, and when you lift off, it decreases it. So, in a nutshell, the electric motor provides the force, the battery provides the energy, and the controller manages it all. These three components work in harmony to deliver a smooth and efficient driving experience. With these components, the electric engine propels your car forward. But how? Let's dive deeper. The heart of an electric engine is the electric motor. This is the powerhouse, the workhorse, the beating heart that brings your electric vehicle to life. But what does it do exactly? Simply put, the electric motor converts electrical energy into mechanical energy, which then powers the car. It's like the translator between the language of electricity and the language of motion. Now let's delve a little deeper into this fascinating piece of technology. The electric motor operates on a principle called electromagnetism. When an electric current passes through a wire, it creates a magnetic field around the wire. If you wrap the wire into a coil, this magnetic field becomes concentrated, creating a stronger magnetic force. It's this force that spins the motor's rotor, which in turn powers the car. Ingenious, isn't it? But not all electric motors are the same. There are different types, each with its own advantages and disadvantages. For instance, some electric cars use what's known as an AC induction motor. AC stands for alternating current, and this type of motor is known for its high power, high efficiency, and the ability to operate at a wide range of speeds. On the other hand, some electric cars use a DC motor or direct current motor. These motors are simpler in design and are known for their high torque at low speeds, making them ideal for city driving. However, they tend to be less efficient at higher speeds. Then, there are hybrid systems that combine the best of both worlds, offering both high torque at low speeds and high efficiency at higher speeds. These systems use what's known as a permanent magnet synchronous motor, or PMSM. So, whether you're zipping around city streets or cruising down the motorway, the electric motor in your car is working tirelessly, converting electrical energy into motion, all without a single drop of petrol. The electric motor is a marvel of engineering, but it can't work alone. It needs power, which is where the battery comes in. And that's a topic for another time. For now, let's marvel at the ingenuity of the electric motor, the heart of the electric engine. The battery is the fuel tank of an electric engine. Now that we've mastered the electric motor, let's look at what powers it. Think about the battery as a large storage unit. a kind of reservoir that holds and provides electrical energy to the electric motor whenever it's needed. The battery's role in an electric engine is pivotal, to say the least. It's responsible for storing the electricity that the motor uses to convert into kinetic energy, propelling your car forward. How does it do this? Well, within the battery, chemical reactions occur, releasing stored energy and creating a flow of electrons, which we know as electricity. But not all batteries are created equal. In electric cars, we typically see two types of batteries: lithium-ion and nickel metal hydride. Lithium-ion batteries, often found in your smartphones, are popular for their high energy density, efficiency, and longevity. On the other hand, nickel metal hydride batteries, while less efficient, are more robust and can handle a wider range of temperatures. So how do these batteries get charged? Well, it's quite straightforward. When you plug your electric car into a charging station, electricity from the grid flows into the battery, driving the chemical reactions in reverse. This restores the battery's energy stores, ready for your next journey. However, it's not just about charging. Battery management is crucial. The battery needs to be kept within a specific temperature range to perform optimally and prevent damage. That's where cooling systems come into play, maintaining the right temperature and ensuring the battery's longevity. So, in a nutshell, the battery is the heart of an electric engine, pumping out electricity to the motor, powering your car, and making your journey possible. It's a remarkable piece of technology, and without it, our electric cars would be nothing more than expensive paperweights. The battery provides the power, but there needs to be a way to control it. Enter the controller. The controller is the brain of an electric engine. This crucial component is responsible for managing the power supply from the battery to the electric motor. You see, the controller is like a sophisticated traffic cop, directing the flow of electricity to ensure the motor runs smoothly. When you step on the accelerator, the controller receives a signal. It then translates this signal into a certain amount of power to be drawn from the battery, which is then sent to the motor. By adjusting the amount of electricity flowing, it effectively controls the speed of the vehicle. Think of the controller as a dynamic conductor, orchestrating the performance of the electric engine. It balances power and efficiency, and ensures the motor is performing optimally under different driving conditions. With the controller, the electric engine becomes a finely tuned machine, ready to take you wherever you want to go. It's the unseen hero, ensuring your electric vehicle journey is smooth, efficient, and thoroughly enjoyable. So there you have it, the workings of an electric engine simplified. We've journeyed together through the basics of an electric engine, understanding the critical role each part plays. From the electric motor that converts electrical energy into mechanical energy, to the battery that stores and provides this energy, and finally, the controller that regulates the power distribution. As electric vehicles become more and more prevalent in our lives, understanding how their engines work is not just for the tech-savvy or car enthusiasts, it's for all of us who are part of this rapidly evolving world. Knowledge is power, and today we've gained a bit more of that power. But remember, the learning doesn't stop here. There's always more to discover, more to understand. If you found this video helpful, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more informative videos like this one. Until next time, keep those wheels turning and minds learning.